This is one of the best finds for fall that I have tried in a while. Hey Fragrance family, I'm David and I'm a fragrance bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Now a while back I did a video and I mentioned this fragrance right here. This one is Oriental Enigma by Alexander J Perfumes. Since that time I've gotten to try this a lot more and I have to say I have fallen even more in love with this fragrance. This is an amazing fall fragrance and I just want people to know about this. This line has a lot of other fragrances that I think are also really cool. I have a few other samples that I'm going to dive into in the future, but it's a really nice line. This is the one that I think I love the most though. Now Alexander J did send this to me for a review. It's not going to affect my opinion at all, but I just wanted to let you know. And if you like this type of content on great scents, definitely subscribe down below. Now from the name, you get immediately what this is going for. This is going for an Oriental style fragrance that smells kind of enigmatic, and I think they did a great job here. First, just look at the bottles. The bottles are amazing. They have a great presentation. Even the boxes are really cool. Alexander J has a few fragrance lines in their house, and this line right here has a bunch of really ornate bottles. They even have one that kind of steps it up even further with gold on the outside, which I think are beautiful as well. But even the standard bottles look amazing. Presentation isn't everything, of course, but it's something, and this is great. So good job there. All right, now how did this perform? This was excellent. I thought longevity and performance were very, very good, in the excellent range, maybe 9-10 hours, something like that, with really good projection. It really pushes out in the air. I think that's partly because the notes are on the more dense side. This is more of an Oriental gourmand style fragrance, so you're gonna get kind of that dense note list on the bottom end. Notes in this are hibiscus, hazelnut, date, tonka, something they call everlasting, orris, rum, saffron, cedar, and vanilla. Season, this is great for fall and winter, and great for day or night. Probably even better at nighttime, I think, especially in the cool air. Whew, this is so good. An occasion, I think this works great in a lot of different occasions. This is great for formal. I think this does work really well for dates, and I love wearing this in casual situations as well. Fantastic all-around fragrance. Now, how does it smell? I've already alluded to it, but it's amazing. This is exactly what I want in a gourmand Oriental style fragrance. It is very sweet, it's syrupy, it's delicious. I get some of the notes that are in here, but mostly what I get kind of is the smell of a syrupy, sweet, spiced cider. Either hard or virgin, either one, they're both in that kind of same realm there. I get almost an apple-like accord on top, mixed with a somewhat spicy opening, but it's only a slight spice. It's not overwhelming spice. So it reminds me kind of spiced cider. Very sweet. There is kind of a floral presence there, but it's only slight. It doesn't really overwhelm the blend, and I would not say this is really a flowery fragrance at all, but there is a floral sweetness there. I also get maybe a hint of caramel, and I think that's partly because of the vanilla in this and maybe the tonka kind of bring out kind of a almost caramel-like accord. Not super strong, but it is there. And of course, I can't turn down caramel. Really love that. I'm a gourmand lover in general, so I typically always favor these style of fragrances. It's a very strong scent with a lot going for it. I think anyone who likes those kind of sweeter gourmand scents will really enjoy this one. This is one of the best finds that I found, especially for fall, in a while. There's not a lot of fragrance companies that really get this type of gourmand right, and they do. It's very balanced. It has a lot going in there. There are some kind of boozy elements in there. There's some kind of traditional Oriental flourishes in there that you might be used to. And of course, if you just like sweeter gourmand scents, it's there, but it's not overly sweet. There's fragrances out there that just smell like you're smelling like a bowl of sugar. I hate that. This is great. There's a lot of nuance here, and it just smells overall just really delicious. On me, it doesn't really change up a lot. It really is pretty linear from start to finish, but I'm okay with that because it's just so good at the start. The only thing that really changes is at the very end, it does go more into dry, nutty vanilla at the very end, which again, smells amazing. If you like that style of vanilla, I think that you would really like it, that kind of Madagascar style of vanilla. But the scent still kind of retains most of what's going for it for the life of the fragrance on your skin. I am so glad I found this fragrance. I really hope that you try this now that fall is finally finally starting down here and cooling down, I'm going to wear the heck out of this fragrance, and I hope that you can find some enjoyment out of this as well. Definitely check out Oriental Enigma by Alexander J. With that, I'd like to thank my sponsor, Fragrance X. Fragrance X is an online reseller that sells thousands of legitimate products for a discounted cost. If you're considering buying a fragrance, definitely check out Fragrance X. I'll have a link down below to them as well as a coupon. But also check out Rakuten.com. Rakuten.com is a website that offers you a rebate with every purchase that you make through their website. They actually have a deal with Fragrance X that offers you a certain percentage in rebates just by buying through Rakuten. So I'll have a link down below to them as well. Definitely check out Fragrance X and Rakuten together. Great. So that's all I have. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros. Bye.